Good morning. Welcome to this devotion. A good question has the ability to set us up for life in the right direction. A good question not only gives direction, but it can also make the difference between failure and success in life and in actions and in words. We go through life asking and seeking the wrong questions, and we find ourselves in a hard place. If if we go through life asking the right questions, we actually end up finding ourselves in a good place. I love a good question. Every now and again, I pause and check that I'm asking the right question in my relationships. I even go and check myself that I'm asking the right questions in my workplace, in my walk with God. I constantly ask, am I asking the right question? The right question, it can be life-giving. At home at the moment, the question I'm being bombarded with is why, and what are you doing? This is my 3-year-old behaving like a sponge, learning so quickly and intentionally it leaves me dizzy. I understand that he's inquiring, and I also understand that he's believing. And every now and then, I won't say I get frustrated, but I try and turn the tables on him and ask him, why do you think I'm doing this, or why do you want to know, or I ask him, why are you doing that? And his response every now and then leaves me actually just laughing, because he looks at me straight in the eye and he makes this sad face and he says, I don't know. The Bible is filled with these questions that are so profound and thought provoking. And I look at the first question that God asked people. It's in Genesis chapter 3. We have the story of the first people on earth, Adam and Eve, and they have just sinned, and they are hiding from God when it is time to walk with God. It is the cool of the evening. It's the time that they just walk and commune with God, and God is standing in the Garden of Eden. They're not there, and God shouts and God calls at them and says, "Where are you? Where are you?" And the question is so profound because God doesn't not know where they are. God knows exactly where they are. God knows they are hiding. God knows that they are where they are, but more importantly, why they are where they are. And God calls, "Where are you?" And now, these thousands of years later, we can still hear the echo of this question and this call. All these generations later, this call from God, "Where are you?" It still tugs at our hearts. The question, "Where are you?" is actually a call for us to respond. Here I am. Here I am. I'm tired of hiding, God. I need you. Where are you? Is this call at Christian years when there are parts of our lives we don't want to give up to God, we don't want to submit to God, we are struggling to let go of. Where are you? Is this call we hear when we rely on our works, on our own deeds, when we struggle to lean into grace. So my question I want to leave you with is, where are you? Are you hiding? But God knows, and God is calling. May you hear this question, this calling, and may the Spirit guide you to answer that call, because the answer has eternal consequences. Until we meet again, God bless.